Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Miami Dolphins and the Indianapolis Colts. Saving them while you can, football fans. Just 2 weeks left in our regular season as we get underway in Week 17. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. May off the play fake. That's caught. Tucker Craft. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards. So the big play has them well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
26-yard line.
Here's May on 1st and 10. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dialed up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Off the play action, May. Catch made. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. The extra point, here's Smith. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Completed to his running back. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down Colts. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Knocking 18.
Back to the air, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was, how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical. And that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, he better be ready for some contact.
That one's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could...
They get it right back. That's intercepted. So we'll take possession at the enemy's 45 after that interception and return.
This is one of those moments, Kate, as a quarterback, when you're jogging off the field, I'm not even going to look at my defense. They gave me the ball, and all I did was give it right back to that other offense.
Taking a shot deep here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Not a bad first look for him in the contest, this contest, and I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Escapes the pocket. Oh, Richardson fumbled it. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. And credit to him, he's able to get this beyond the line. A small positive on a play that nearly ended in a turnover. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. It's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Now Richardson on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he can't finish it off in the end zone, but a great effort out of bounds all the way down at the 5. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down. They'll try and punch it in. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. This is Trujillo to try to point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts tied this game 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts from the goal line. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. 1 quarter done, 3 to go in this battle of elite teams. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. To the air on first down, May. That's him on the quick hitter. And he drives it up to the 24. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call pretty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
And send a receiver in motion right. To throw, here's May. This one taken in by Kraft. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Dolphins.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Oh, this big guy is moving! And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
You know, Kim, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By getting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. That's a nice quick correction for this front block. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. Not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
At the 22-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down. Not much scoring to this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. They give it to him again. Up to the races, middle of the field. At the 20. All the way, touchdown, Indy. The Colts get some late points and the lead. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you can pull out those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Here's Trujillo to kick it away. Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Here's the pistol snap to May. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
First down. A gain of 15.
First down throw for May. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Ball still on that 34-yard line. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. Nakua here. He's got it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's good for a Dolphins first down.
First down. May. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami. All set to go now from the 35. May on 1st and 10. Completes this one to Kraft. And they take him down right along the 30. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again. It's May. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Puka Nakua the target on that throw. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive. To the air yet again. May. Got a man. That's Nakua. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line. Again, it's May. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown.
The kicker on for the point after.
Smith tacks on the point after. And the Dolphins tie things up at 14. Fields this one at the 3.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. They'll cobble together a yard there. Christian Barmore with the play. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, looks like. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Timeout Indianapolis. That's it, 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Come 19. Come 19. 60 Maverick. 60.
First down throw here from Richardson. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. And the Dolphins might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
On play action, here's May. Hits him on the out route. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Smith able to put it through. And they've taken back the lead.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moves in that locker room. You hate all turnovers. But that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Returnable from the 1. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy.
Blown back gets the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right out, you will make a point.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Taylor. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that game. Stop for no gain.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Richardson on 3rd. Buying some time right. Complete out to the right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're amazing.
Dropped by the first guy he had. No gain on that first down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. Now Maddox Trujillo on to attempt to knock this through for the Colts. This one from an even 40 yards out. Kick by Trujillo is good. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. May off the play fake. And he's dropped and got there for the sack. And that brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's a tie ball game through 3. We're going to see which side separates in the 4th. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see what they went with. 3rd down. Off the play action. May. Complete beyond the marker. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They stick with Jacobs. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen if coordinators underrated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 13 on that play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Here's May. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Finds him on the crossing route. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll run for it. Jacobs. And he's able to get this down to the 13. That's a gain of 10. Staring at that turnover on downs. Instead, they pick up the first. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Dolphins going for the win here. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Going play action, May. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins have taken the lead late. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here he is to throw. He's going to be caught by Tyler Warren. And he gets this down near the 30.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go. And he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Here we go.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line. 2nd down carry for Taylor. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. In the 11th hour, now a point after try to tie this game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Jackson now to return it. And he's out a little short of the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
A gain of 16 yards. That's good for Dolphins.
He'll look to throw it. Connects on the crosser. And he gets out of bounds, gets him the first down as well, and moves them in the field goal range.
17 yards.
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
First down.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Drops that first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a microwave.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. The entire game now resting on the right foot of this kicker. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. So everything rests on his leg. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This one's off the mark. It's going to line up short and too far right. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime.
The mission objective now becomes supporting him after that miss, Kate. We're heading to overtime, and in that extra frame, you know there's a good chance he's going to be called on again to go out and try to win this game.
This to win the game. And it'll be incomplete. Stay with it. Trying to stun everybody with no time left on the clock. Alas, we are headed for overtime. And in overtime here, Brock, I know you love this one. A touchdown, no longer an instant victory. No matter the outcome of that opening series, the other side gets the football with a chance to then tie or win it. And if we're tied after those two drives, we'll play on until there's another score or time expires. Now hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime.
This nigga Christian Watson
now to return it. Things going well so far. And they'll be happy about where they're about to take the field. He's up to the 35 on the return. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. First throw of overtime. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
It's a defense right there taking it upon themselves to set the tone, to be the aggressor, to dictate, and it worked. They forced the incompletion.
2nd and 10. Here's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. May now on 3rd down. He's got his man. This is Kraft.
Bro, he's gonna be confident. Throwing your little hands up shit, man.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. On the handoff. Here's Jacobs. And a nice little run there. Gets him 5. 2nd down upcoming.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is a Dolphins first down. Operating from the gun, here's May. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Goes to the hurry up here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Man in motion here.
Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. 5.
May now from the gun. Defender arrives as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at third and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Third and long for him here. Knocked away and hits the ground. Incomplete. He brings out fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
The field goal is good.
That felt like the game right there. Came what a risk they took. He misses, and all the other side needs is a big play, and they're in field goal range. He doesn't miss. He steps up and he drives it through. They're a stop away from the win.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. Good work so far. He's got room.
That's why you don't take knees. That's why you don't take knees. Let's go.